joinery's always interested me because you're doing different things. So I made like boxes, units, like little cabinet things, and that interested me so much more than engineering. So after I left school, I decided to go to college and do full-time courses while I was still working.
One of my apprentices, mason apprentice, built this. One of my builders built one half, apprentice built the other half. Yeah, made a really good job. Kind of natural, kind of stonemason mentality apprentice.
I prefer be doing something with my hands. I thought apprenticeship's probably the best. To do it really.
You did work experience with us as well.
Year 10 work experience, and I found then that I really enjoyed it. So I kind of put my head down at school and tried to get this, and I did.
It's a kitchen unit comes pre-assembled. You put some feet on, you level it, that's in. When I was apprentice, we made kitchen units. What we're asking Thomas to do is come into an heritage, which my dad was doing. You're not buying a door from the merchants and hanging it. You measuring that door, making that door. That door might be that shape. You know, it could have a funny head on it. You've got to manufacture that door to suit that opening.
More the practical side. I get hands-on and stuff like that. I find quite good. And watching as well, because I'll feel like a little more watching people do it. Also doing stuff as well, yeah. Seeing what other people doing stuff, yeah. Like get to talk to some joiners and stuff like that and see what they do. Talk to more experienced brickies as well. See what other people do on different sites.
Because you're passing on your skills. You're passing on your knowledge and your skills of what you've learned over the years, and you know that that's going to be handed down through generations. It's going to come from me to somebody else. They're then going to teach it to the next generation that are coming through, and so on. And hopefully in years and years to come, the skills that I've had, that I've put in the lakes, is going to be still here, being shown to other people.
It's quite nice showing somebody something, in it. Whoever it is, if you've got something to show, you've got a skill. It makes you feel like, wow, I've got a skill and I can share even if it's cooking or driving or any skill at all. That's really good for the team.
It is hard mentoring apprentices because when they've come in and what they know already, it's trying to not be condescending to them, trying to teach them the correct way. But they've been shown something at college and trying to either change it or tweak it, and it can be quite challenging.
When they come as a 16-year-old, they're just fresh out of school, everything's new. So whatever my team teach them is real life. There's an upwards learning for the older guys, because I know when I was apprentice, and this was in the 80s, I used to go to college and come back and go, oh, you're supposed to do this with these things, and they go look at me and go, oh no, you are, this is the regulation, look, we learned it yesterday.
With apprentices, it's trying to explain to them. It's like they'll ask you a question, you have to know why you're actually doing it that way, and to come up with the answer, because sometimes you don't know yourself. There's jobs that I've done that I know that in years and years to come will never ever be changed, because the house is now a museum or used for the public. And I know that my son will be able to go around and see work that his dad did. He can take his son or daughter to show him what his granddad did, and they can then take their generations to say that one of my members of the family did this work.